Hello everyone, Drishti IAS welcomes you to the new series of To The Point. Today's topic of discussion is offline e-payments. First of all, let's see why is it in the news. To push digital transactions in rural and semi-urban areas, the RBI, that is Reserve Bank of India, recently issued a framework allowing offline payments up to Rs 200 per transaction, subject to an overall limit of Rs 2000. Now let's discuss about offline e-payments. An offline digital payment means a transaction that does not require internet or telecom connectivity. Under the offline mode, payments can be carried out face-to-face, that is, proximity mode, using any channel or instrument like cards, wallets, and mobile devices. These transactions will not require an additional factor of authentication, that is, AFA. Since the transactions are offline, alerts by way of SMS and/or email will be received by the customer after a time lag. Transactions are subject to a limit of Rs 200 per transaction and an overall limit of Rs 2000 for all transactions until the balance in the account is replenished. Balance replenishment can only occur in an online mode. Now let's discuss about the conditions. Offline payments shall be made in proximity, that is face-to-face mode only. Such transactions using cards should be allowed without a requirement to switch on the contactless transaction channel. The customers will continue to enjoy protection under the provisions of circulars limiting customer liability and will have recourse to the Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman Scheme for grievance redress. Further, the acquirer should incur all liabilities arising out of technical or transaction security issues at the merchant's end. The RBI also emphasized that offline payments will be covered under the provisions of its limited customer liability circulars. Now it's time for the practice question. Consider the following statements regarding offline e-payments. 1. These transactions will require an additional factor of authentication, that is AFA. 2. Transactions are subject to a limit of Rs 200 per transaction and an overall limit of Rs 2000 for all transactions. Which of the above statement or statements is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Dear viewers, watch this topic in Hindi on our Drishti IAS Hindi YouTube channel.